Hey everybody, Brian Hoagley. Welcome back to cisolife. It's 2026. Hope everybody's doing well. See a lot of stuff in the news lately about SOC 2. Got some automated platforms out there trying to finagle away into making it work and happen for everybody in under 2 days or 5 days or 2 weeks. I think automation's great. I think there's a lot of great places for platforms to work to facilitate helping companies get their cybersecurity posture into a better spot. But it's really interesting when you kind of peel back, and if anybody's in any of the closed door Slack channels or private groups, you see a lot of CISOs not surprised that automation platforms that are in the news telling you that they can do all the controls for SOC 2 in a certain amount of time. They're not quite convinced, and I agree with them. A lot of work needs to go into a SOC 2, right? Any type of audit, anything that's going to have an audit attached to it, where you've got a set of controls, right? And you are just going to try to just knock out exactly what you're doing. There's a person who's going to come in, and that auditor, hopefully happy and on your side, is going to scrutinize every aspect of that. Now, having a human in the loop is, I think, very, very important, if not paramount to making sure that this entire process, your goal, what you're about to spend maybe $20,000, $50,000 on, if you're in the mid-market, more if you're in the enterprise, to make sure that you get a passable, good, solid audit. Because what you're doing is you're saying to the world, hey, I did these things, and I had somebody else come in, check them out, and they're attesting to the fact that I did the things that I said I would go do. And it's all around cyber. Right? These are all the cyber controls, the privacy controls, the things that we're seeing happen. Now, have an automation platform automatically do all of this for you and facilitate this type of a relationship. Sorry, I just don't think we're there yet. Having people in the loop here, either on your team or outsourced, to make sure that these controls are not only in place, but they're effective, they are repeatable, right? And they are really, I mean, it's just kind of peace of mind. Like, I don't have to worry that this control is going to fail in the eyes of the auditor. The thing that I put in place on day 1 still works on day 300 as it does on, 600 or 3,000, whatever. So in-house, IT, outsourced vCISOs, engineering, whatever you need to do to have that human in the loop, somebody's got to be responsible. Somebody's got to be able to take ownership. Got to start really kind of thinking about, who's responsible for this. If I outsource this to some platform, are they responsible for the security of my program? Have you just shifted that? I don't know if insurance is going to like that too much. I don't know if your CFO or CEO is going to actually accept that as an answer. If you're a CTO sitting there going, well, we use this platform, and we didn't pass and our SOC 2 got called to the mat, and now we have problems. Guess what? You're going through the whole process again. So why do it? You could do things either right or again. I mean, that's kind of the mantra. So, there's a time and place for automation. There's a time and place for platforms that allow that type of thing. But I think just giving it over to the automation right now is just not it. Human in the loop, right? Make sure you do it right the first time. It's effective, it's repeatable, and you have peace of mind in what you're going to be paying for to go through in this process. It's not even getting into how to make sure you're doing each of these things. I'm just looking at the overarching governance of making sure that this process is not a complete time suck. You're washing money away because something went wrong with the platform that you chose or how they provided or said that they can do the magic thing. Tried and true professionals, enterprise professionals, are talking about the fact that you need eyes on what you're working on. You need people involved. This is not the time in our industry right now to completely offload this in its entirety to some platform and believe that you're going to get there in 5 days or 10 days. Just a couple thoughts. Hope everybody's doing well. I wish everybody Happy New Year. Happy 2026. I'm Brian Hoagley with cisolife. You can check us out on YouTube. Follow me on LinkedIn. And we'll see you around. Thanks.